Happy Wednesday, everybody. I was actually going to post a video tomorrow, but I was just laying awake and I got all these messages and information that I need to share with you. I'll try to keep it short and sweet. I always say that, but we'll see if I can do that today. So what's coming to me is just providing, I guess, a collective energetic reading or just some positive reinforcement or validation for some of you. So the energies have been intensifying since last November, and especially they weren't bad, but they were getting, more intense, and we were learning to hold that new vibration on our own, like I keep mentioning. And we're being told to go for that thing that we thought we maybe couldn't do or weren't capable of achieving, to go for it and not question and second guess. And we're also being told all of that ick that we've repressed over time is coming up. And some of it isn't a lot, but it feels so dark because it's just the last little remnants that are left. And because we've ascended so much, it feels that much darker. But really, it's just parts of ourselves that we've neglected that we are now able to look at from a stronger perspective and assist and integrate within ourselves. Because all the dark bits want ascension in their own right. And now that we're coming from a better place, we're able to integrate those not so bright parts of ourselves. So the energies end of January right to mid-March have been super thick, is the word that comes to me. Feels like you're trying to put all this stuff through the eye of a needle. And it's like you're going through the black hole, you go through the event horizon, you're down to event horizon, and you're going down to that singularity. And we're at the precipice of that. The lunar eclipse with the full moon coming through, what I'm feeling is we're reaching that singularity where it feels like everything's getting crammed in and squished. And once that portal happens with the full moon and the lunar eclipse in March here, it's gonna just feel like relief. And when you reach that singularity within that black hole, which is the metaphor that I'm using for this lunar eclipse full moon portal, it's where all the potential lies, all the possibilities for all realities and all timelines exist. And we are entering that realm. So we will have more access to bigger and better parts of ourselves, versions of ourselves, and timelines, more than we have ever had, ever. Humanity has risen and fallen many times, as a lot of you know. This is the time where we rise that much higher. We've done this before, and we're doing a much better job of it this time around. So you're gonna feel everything getting really jammed and crammed and just this relaxing. And that's us coming to that singularity where all the infinite possibilities are shown to us plain as day. So if you're looking for resolution to something, if there's something that you're looking to achieve and you've been like, I've been going after it and I've been hitting all these walls, this is where you're finally going to see all your hard work, all of your endurance and stamina and all the things you've been putting into it, the blood, sweat, and tears is going to pay off. So just relax into that. Don't chase after that. As I say these words, I can feel some of you kind of reaching and grasping and being desperate and hopeful. Hoping means you believe in desperation. So you're not hopeful for these things. You know they're going to happen. You know it's going to work out. Sometimes it doesn't work out exactly the way you planned it, your analytical mind wants, but just know that it's going to work out for you and you need to allow it to come to you. So you're going to sit back, relax, and melt into that energy, that sigh of relief, and allow it to come to you. Essentially, you're making the universe your bitch, and you're gonna allow it to work for you. And something else that I'm getting is, as we relax into this energy, we're letting go of allowing the divine masculine within all of us to be domineering. So this isn't like man hating. Like women in our physical bodies and men in their physical bodies have the divine feminine and the divine masculine components to them. We've all been conditioned to follow the divine masculine. Right now it's not necessarily as divine as it could be, right? So it's been a little bit more toxic for a lot of us, and we place a lot of value on how much we do and how much we get done, and we want to be doing something. So we're being invited to relax that component or aspect of ourselves and get more in tune with the being and the power that you can generate from the softness and the nurturing, the gentleness of the divine feminine and allowing flow. So that doesn't mean you're giving your power away. Like I said, you can make the universe your bitch, but you just have to know that what you fucking want is going to come to you. Period. You don't have to work hard for it anymore. The more that you strive for what you want, using the divine masculine, that straining, that dog chasing its tail, all the doing, it's going to cause more pain in your life. It's going to cause more pain in your physical body and your mental and emotional states. And you're going to see the conflict increase in your life and the resistance increase. So relaxing into the divine feminine and saying, this is what I want. The universe says your wish is my command. Let it come to you. Are you ready to receive what you want? Or are you going to be the dog that catches the car, doesn't know what to do?